have a prepared, compact program for you all. It is not just another program. All right. We as prison officers, we have been mandated to fulfill the rehabilitative costs, and we have been doing this for well over 20 years. We know that when we talk restorative justice, when we talk rehabilitation, sometimes the first thing that comes to mind is academia or religion or life skills. Right? Very few people know, and I hope that as time progresses and the futsal program expands, we will know that we can have restorative justice through sports. Yes? All right, so I think that deserves a round of applause. Restorative justice through sports. And indeed, history will be created this evening, another milestone for the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service, as we have the women's prison participating in futsal. We are glad to have you all here, and we are more so really glad for the support from our administrative body to facilitate the women in futsal. All right, Mr. Clayton Morris is the founder of this program. Well over a decade, Mr. Morris started football at the maximum security prison, and coming out of the football is one of the newest subs related to football called futsal. All right, later on you all will hear more about this, but for the time being, we want to give him a very hearty and warm round of applause for his initiative. So without further ado, I would like to invite to the podium or to the lectern our Commissioner of Prisons, Mr. Gerald Wilson, and he will bring opening remarks to us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sudin. I can't believe that I have clients from the women's prison here this evening. I can't believe that. But, all right, let me say a hearty good afternoon to persons. Well, this is not the head table, but the head seating. And of course, Mr. Alion, who decided to hide in the back there, but who the clients really, really love. So let me hear it for him. All right. This is a red letter day for me. A red letter day for me. And coincidentally, you're all in red, right? Because I remember my days as a youth, which wasn't too long ago. Being able to come out and play football in the streets, we would have sometimes, well, I grew up in Sawa, so we would have up the road versus down the road. And those were fun days for me. I appreciated them. And to know that we live in times where probably some of you can't even go to another area to play football, because we're so full of hate for each other that even playing a game of sports is difficult for us to do. We preoccupied with killing each other. That could never be right in my eyes. But you know what? Clayton Morris came along with this idea. But it wasn't futsal, it wasn't your idea, but with sport. And use the sport as a tool to bring the togetherness back. So, right now in MSP, we don't have no Rasta Muslim, not so? What we have is a futsal team, a team of players that gel together. So, what you have now is a group of persons, like a family, who look after each other. That is what we have. Clayton Morris, you're a magician to have done such a remarkable job. I came to the graduation and I looked at the faces of the persons who are not only players, we have persons who would have been trained as officials. And I came to the graduation and I looked at how proud you all felt with your families right there to witness that transition, the change. Then recently I was fortunate to see a few clippings from acts on things that some of you had to say about futsal and what it did to you. When I heard Barry Alfonso, I couldn't believe. Barry, I couldn't believe it was you. It just shows the growth, the maturity, and what this futsal has done for you. I know some of the clients here. I would have been with them at the remand at some time. And I have seen a transformation in terms of behavior that can only come through discipline and through love for each other. That is the only way you can see that. So that when Clayton comes up with the idea of the football caravan, where he's going to take some of you, or all of you if possible, take you to other places, other prisons, to have a demonstration of the futsal, and then chat with some of those inmates to motivate them into getting into the sport. I felt it was an excellent idea. Excellent idea. And I'd like to tell MSP, this team, that the guys in Remand Golden Grove waiting for you all to come. They're waiting. Now, what is amazing is that they can't play the game yet, but they're waiting, right? They're accustomed to the small goals, so they say they're waiting. So I want you all to go now and show them what is futsal, what is real football, right? Clayton Morris also spoke to the fact that when you leave the institution, you should be able to go out there and really show your skills, and probably some of you become officials and coaches and what have you, which is also a fantastic idea. I can't leave on Mr. Timke, who, when he speaks about you guys, it is like a father talking about his sons. In fact, when I think of Mr. Timke as a former mayor, the thought doesn't register with me at all, because this man is so humble, that I ask myself, if everybody in a particular position can be like him, this society will be a better place. Because he has embraced you all. In fact, he told me at some time he was speaking to a particular client, and tears came to his eyes. And that is not fake tears. Those are tears of somebody who understands what you have been through and your circumstances. We're quick to judge, you know. We are quick to judge. We are quick to judge persons in here. But we don't know your circumstances. We only judge you. This futsal will show Trinidad and Tobago who you really are. I am saying so. This will prove it. Never go to the ladies now. The ladies made a promise that within the first 3 months of getting into the game, they'll be ready to beat MSP. 3 months. And let me tell you something, guys. I will be most present to see that demonstration. I will be there. Right, ladies? Right. So there's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Thanks to Clayton Morris, Mr. Adyong, Mr. Timke. We have Miss Pomanon with us today. And trust me, she's sitting quietly, but she will impact this futsal in a way that I won't reveal too much, but trust me, this lady is important. So look at her well. Then we have Miss Jacob, the ASP Women's President. A lady after my heart, a lady who tries different things, and we will talk from time to time on what we could do to improve the life of clients at the women's business. So, great work, Ms. Jacob. We have Mr. Karaspi, who is the ACP Offender Management, and he is now in charge of what I consider the starboard unit of the Trinidad and Tobago Prison Service, the high-risk unit. And then we have, of course, Mr. Clayton Morris, and a young lady who you all know. And when she comes to speak with you all, you'll get a better idea of her transitioning and what has happened to her since she would have left you behind. So, I know we need to get on to the game, and I just want to thank you all so much, the clients, the officers who, from Women's Prison Programs Department, all those who would have assisted, Mr. Sunil, who is always doing a fantastic job at MSP, all the officers, all the persons responsible. I would like to thank you all so much for the support, and I look forward to an excellent season, excellent exhibition, and of course, competition to follow. Thanks so much, all the best.
All right, our program has just a little twist this evening, and that twist is with you females in mind. I am sure you all are quite aware that yesterday we celebrated International Women's Day. Okay, so with that in mind, we will now invite Miss Asha Alderman, and she has a special prayer that she wants to share, especially with our females this evening. Could we put our hands together for her, please?
Hello, good afternoon. So as you were just told, yesterday was International Women's Day. But you know, in Trinidad, one day is never enough. So we did a whole week of events. So we had all sorts of things, you know. But quite frankly, I think you all were left out. So today, I found this, but my daughter found this prayer yesterday, which we read. And today I thought, well, this would be a great opportunity to read it to you here. So maybe you want to hold hands, join hands, you want to stand, whatever you'd like to do. Today, we honor the women of all times and places. Women of courage, women of hope, women of suffering, women of mourning, women living fully, women experiencing joy, women delighting in life, women giving life, women knowing the interconnectedness of the human family, women promoting human flourishing, women boldly leading the transformation of unjust global structures, women seeking and sharing wisdom, women seeking and sharing love. Loving God, we celebrate your faithfulness and love. On this day, we commit ourselves to the promotion of the full humanity of all women everywhere. We know that whatever denies, dominates, or distorts the full humanity of women is not of God. Help us to be faithful to your call to love. Amen. Thank you. Before I take my seat so we can get on with things, I want to tell you, my old boss, the former mayor of Port of Spain, called me up. He'd been trying to call, but I was really, really busy with this International Women's Day. And I returned the call yesterday, and he was talking about, this multi-purpose sporting facility, and would I be able to, think about who I could ask to help. And would I like to come today? And I thought, okay, yeah, sure. I didn't even think yet, that I was what we were going to do, how we were going to do it, but I jumped at the opportunity. So here I am, and I am pledging myself to you all that I will get on with it, and we will work together to get this facility moving. Okay? So you have my word, you have my love, and we're going to do it together. So let's get on with things now.
Thank you very much, Ms. Asha Permanent. Okay, and at this time, no stranger to us. He's been with us for quite a number of years, and we want one of our mentorship advisors, Mr. Raymond Timke, to bring greetings, please. Could we put our hands together?
If you're asked to bring greetings, like that indication, don't come up much, right? I must say this. Today, I heard the commissioner say it is a red letter day. It is indeed a red letter day. And I can tell you that when the commissioner heard of this initiative, he embraced it with both hands. And I have told him, I've told his officers, I've told our residents here, that he is a very special human being. So that to have thrown caution in the wind as it were, and to have this thing going on today, where we have our residents from the ambulance, religious and new ladies, coming and participate in an exercise which promises to make a difference in our country. That's a special event. That's a special initiative. That's a special mindset. And while we are looking at taking you through the futsal exercises, and inevitably you will be developing good discipline, tolerance, and production. There's another part of that equation. In fact, I was talking to Mr. Aliong earlier today, and I was saying, one of these challenges is when these people have transformed with a new mindset, and they go on the outside, what is there for them? So we have decided to engage in a conversation with other stakeholders as to what should the next initiative be. But I must tell you, you have a responsibility. I am aware that there are many of my brothers here who have done all sorts of studies, academic, arts, in preparation for when they leave this institution. I want to urge you ladies to do the same. Don't depend on man. Right? Be self-sufficient. Emancipation is education in whatever field. So I want to encourage you, when you're in your dormitory, lying on the bed, don't just look at the ceiling, pick up a book, learn to sew something, do something. So that when you get out here, you're old, and you don't have to depend on them. So ladies, gentlemen, I wish you all the best. I want to specifically congratulate apart from the commissioner who is really, we talk about father, he's a father figure here. I've never seen a man who hugging up his charges and all the occupants of this institution, hugging up like brother and sister. I mean, you don't see that. So we talk about humility. That is humility. I have worked with Commissioner of Police and Commissioner of Prisons as well. But he different. I want to also make special mention of the officers at the gymnasium because they are awesome. Yeah, those officers, they are very much part of us. Something we don't know is different. And of course, Mr. Clayton Morris. This is a labor of love for him. Peter asked me that if you want a wife and children, how all this money is so much nothing to do exclusive. So this is Clayton. And Peter Alium is a cry baby. He's sick. Doctor tell him to stay in bed, but it's a banker for up here. Couldn't keep him, so you have to be here today. So, Mr. Commissioner, your work is Deputy Assistant Commissioner Officers. Thanks for the opportunity, and we look forward to doing great things in this institution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tim Key. It's like, if you call Serena's name, the next name automatically follows is Venus. And if you call Magic name, the next name is Kareem. And if you call Michael, the next name is Scotty. And if you come right back home, back to futsal, when you say Mr. Romain, the next name that follows is Mr. Taylor. Right? Why did I say that? Because if we call Mr. Tim Key's name, the next name that follows is Mr. Aliam. Mr. Aliam, come and bring greetings, please.
Students, Mr. Commissioner, thanks again, you and your officers. Let me tell you this, I come straight to the point, and you are no long talking. You see all your women, some all your oversized. You see this football? This futsal, you have to bring down the weight. You know what I'm telling you? This is the first thing. Some all you have on sheep, not pants, that is sheep. But ladies, let me tell you something, it is so important. What you all have to know, you know all your oversight. So let us get this going and let us see an improvement on that size structure. I will be failing in my duty if I will congratulate my students and our students. No, I don't call them students. I don't call them no prisoner, they are students. Okay? Now, the first thing I want you all to do, ladies, the futsal is all well and good. We want to do to develop you all in role models for your children. You see what is happening with children. Let me tell you something. You have to congratulate and thank that gentleman here. Let me tell you something. You all have some homework to do for the Cape Morris Academy. Those who are interested in the futsal, you want to know more of your children. We want to be sure, we want to be very sure that none of them outside there calling somebody else daddy instead of the real daddy. You understand? So what we want to do the academy very likely, we want you to do some home lessons. We want to get, your name, how many kids you have, where they are, because we don't want to leave you inside at the futsal alone. We want to carry you out with permission from your commissioner to the Rotary clubs to talk to people on your experience in this university. This is a university. This is no prison. Or you do something wrong, you're here. We don't want to hear what you are here for. I don't want none of you coming to us and saying, I'm here because chop a man, I lick off the hand, I shoot him in the head. I don't want to hear that. It is for the past. I want to hear what is happening with your kids. This is what we want to hear. And to get on that oversized stomach. Thank you very much.
Yes, we have some testimonies coming up where we would be hearing from the clients themselves. So we want to hear from our first client, Timothy Wise from the MSP Futsal.
Yeah, good afternoon, audience people. I'm a mate at the maximum security prison. My name is Timothy Wise. I've been recently certified as being a futsal referee. What I want to say, my first love presently, football, futsal, first love in prison. This is what helps keep me focused. There was a time in my life I didn't care at all. I have 8 grandchildren, 5 boys and 3 girls. And it helps me keep focused because I want to contribute something when I go back out here. But my loved ones, they have been pained away. I'm in prison for the past 22 years. I've got in drugs and jail and very sad, but I wanna feel proud. I wanna give you one of the experience I recently when I was graduated on the 16th of December. My daughter Camilla, my second daughter, and my grandson Chevron was here. And I didn't know they were in the audience. I feel proud to know that my grandson could go in school and say, I said, Grandpa, yeah. Then he couldn't speak about me in that kind of way before. So what I want to say, when we're doing something that we love, we do it with a passion, a drive. And when we play sports, people, nobody is bigger than the game. Discipline. Must have discipline. Okay, so we start a new initiative and whatever I did, give somebody I wish to give. Have a blessed day, ladies and gentlemen.
Timothy Wise from MSP. Okay, and we will not waste time. Alonso Valera. Could we welcome him?
Yeah, good afternoon. It's a real pleasure to be here today. I'm sorry for my English. I'm from Venezuela. My name is Alonso Valera. The official let me know a song. Ladies is from Venezuela, Colombia. Mi nombre es Alonso Valera, from Venezuela. Yo soy de Venezuela y estoy aquí. Claro, para mí me siento contento de que ustedes estén aquí y poder conocerlas, verlas hoy. Ya darle mi soporte, ¿no? El que estén aquí, sé que es difícil, pero muy pronto se van a ir de aquí. I'm happy to be here today to help the coach with Clifton because I know he real hard work what he making to be that dream come true today. There's no easy work and the position where we have and we get together. No matter what religion we have or what country we come from, we know it's one. We know it's one. And I'm really important. I played futsal before in my country, before the lockup. I play futsal professional and Dragones de Carabobo in my country for 8 years. After me get that accident and come in this country. When he started visit vigil in MSP, we only play a small post. I don't know who is he. People I know happy when see I ask. This is the captain for Trinidad and Tobago. And after that, I hear the coach and national team for Trinidad and Tobago Futsal. From there, I started asking to bring the futsal there. So I don't know if you have a guy you bring. So I don't know. I actually bring the post, bring the big post to play futsal. After he started, I'm glad, real happy because I love that sport. That sport was real nice. When I tell him all my brothers when we are starting, and then now they realize that we love that. We waiting to the day to come and training. And all the ladies who know comment to learn that, I sure. And one after today, all of them want to love him, all of them want to enjoy him to come there. And I want to say a message for people outside, for everybody. Try to get involved in that futsal because all of them want to love him. And that futsal, I sure, they want to help plenty people to come out for the wrong road and come for the all right. Thank you very much.
All right. The success of today's program is due to the coming together of our stakeholders and our officers, and it would be very remiss of me to not recognize in our midst, right, a big but tall, strong officer working behind the scenes, and we really want to put our hands together for Mr. David Prince. He's standing to the back. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we continue with our testimonies, all right? Barry Alfonso, no stranger to us, right? Well-known player in the futsal program. Let's hear from you, Barry.
Yeah, pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. Especially Mr. Wills. I am presently incarcerated in maximum security prison for the past 9 years. I love for football, and when I get interested to this new thing called futsal, I love it more because it helps me to learn discipline. Normally when I get kicked down, I want to get up and fight. And when footballers are fighting, I take it, and give yourself and continue to run. And I want to say, Mr. Rowan, Mr. Taylor, and the officers who did part of it, the played yesterday, I want to thank them. And the sisters who want to learn the game, it's a very nice game, but it's a very disciplined game. So we get a hard bump, who gets some strong person because you can have that in futsal. It's only a love and unity, and that will bring everybody together once again. Thanks very much, and let me enjoy this session.
Thank you, Barry. Okay, that's enough from the men, right? We'll get them a little break by the time. So we want to hear Mr. Wilson did mention when she comes to the podium, right? She would speak from her heart. All right, we probably were all anticipating that moment. All right, so we'll kill the anticipation now as we put our hands together for Nadia Puran.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, my brothers and my sisters. Good afternoon. Today, I want to let you know, I don't want to prepare anything because we don't move so. We just talk realness. The struggle is real out there. It's real, but there is hope. Understand that, right? First of all, I have a lot of thoughts sitting there, but I just want to go with what's on my heart. Stop serving your time. First of all, let your sentence serve you. Prison provides every opportunity for you to become a success. It's up to you to take it. When I came into prison, I only came with a common entrance certificate. And I left with a CAPE diploma, 16 subjects, a career in broadcasting. I left as a grade 1 plumber. I left as a cosmetologist. Prison offers a lot. It's up to us to take it. Right? Back to futsal. This program helps you all. And I'm still saying us because I feel still in the situation seeing people I know like Natasha, Renee, Carrie-Ann, Melissa, Kelly, Rasha, I know these two faces, I can't remember the names. But I want to let you know, when you all come out and play a game, it takes you from the institution. It takes you from thinking and the tension and negativity of prison. It helps you as a person. So don't just see it as another game or whatever. Be free, be youthful, enjoy your life, be positive, and just know that out there ain't a bed of roses. Since leaving prison, with all the subjects and the everything, a government minister told me to my face, I cannot get a job because I have a record. Understand what I'm telling you? And when I present my HGC card with my number, he said, well, if you don't have a job, you can't get a house. Then what you left for me to do as an ex-prisoner, as a woman who developed herself thanks to prison and prison officers for 13 years and come outside here to know, bam, you have a record, nothing for you. You can't even get a home. The struggle real outside. I'm letting all you know. Nobody out there ain't giving you nothing just so every time thing come at a price and a condition. You understand? It has some very few precious souls that will go above and beyond for you. And Mr. Clayton Morris has proven to me, Nadia Turan, that he is one. You all? Right. I don't want to say it too long because time is of essence and I want at least see you all play a little bit in the game. So I want you all to know that out there is not a bed of roses. Let's stop serving your time and let your sentence serve you and you will achieve the best and become the best. I love you all, my sisters, my brothers as well, but I more so because I spent 13 plus years with these people. So I have an attachment, a connection, and a relationship with them. You know, so you all have a good day. I love you all, and I am your support and your voice whenever I can. Take care.
So everybody who said this couldn't happen, this is a testimony as well. Right? When God opens the door, nobody can shut it. Always remember that. We were made for such a time as this. Right? A little bit about my background. As a police officer charged for on the job shooting, right? Operating in the Laventille area. So to me, some of these gentlemen and Barry were my enemies. But Futsal has brought about that sense of community within me, and it has shown me the human side to the story, to the politicians. We have the answers to them. So it will be so good to remove yourselves from the conditioned officers and stop listening to what people who don't really know what's going on the ground are telling you. Come to us, meet with us, and we'll give you the solution for that, which is love and unity.
First and foremost, Mr. Ayam. So, one of the things I would like to contest, because my mouth is like that, full respect, but it is not a woman that makes her a winner, but it's what she's got within her. And sometimes it's not the size of the ocean, but it's what goes in within her people. As my father actually said, we put out a challenge. And when we came here, we didn't came here about size and nothing. We came here with a mind because there's power in the name of Jesus that can break every chain. And if God has made it possible for us to be here, then He will make it possible for us to wake up. But simple. Okay. So, our assistant superintendent of prison, Miss Ruth Jacob. Ladies, stand up for this lady. You know, and you see guys, everybody who's sitting here, what she has done through our father, our commissioner, is made a legacy. And I've been saying this throughout the years. A lot of people have passed through the system and failed in making a legacy. And like Nelson Mandela, when you leave and you die and you go, somebody must say, you know, I remember under somebody's reign, this is what took place. And this is history in making. However, I would like to finally say that, as Natalie rightly said, Nadia, I really give you hats off because I know the struggle is not, I know it really, right? Because everybody supports you really behind bars and it is a different story. But one of the things I learned during my tenure in the system for the past 25 years, the structure has taught us this. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of strength of mind to make a new beginning and leave the past behind. I have never allowed the system to institutionalize my mind. That is why if you look back, you will realize that everything that prison has given, as Nadine rightly said, I have grasped it, I have sucked it up, and I have made it work for me. So that in the event that I go and put me that I walk through these gates, which I know that one day I will be marked in Jesus' name. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Dillian. Okay, we are almost at that time where we invite you all to take part in the clinic, but just before we go there, all right, this was planned with quite a number of objectives, and the only person appropriate to share the objectives with us is the founder, is the pioneer behind this futsal program. Let's stand and let's welcome him to the podium, our coach, Mr. Clayton Morris.
Ms. Jacob was just whispering in my ears. She wants to buy out the contract from MSP. And after hearing Natasha's speech, I think I'm going over for free. Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Wilson, again, I want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Wilson. Let's put our hands together. Because you can have a vision, and if you don't have the support at the head, then you could be struggling. Again, Mr. Wilson, I want to thank you for opening the prison doors for us to come in to assist you guys. Love is the answer. This program objectives to provide MSP Foodstars members with more confidence to continue on the narrow way to true success. To share goodness and knowledge with the rest of the prison population through this exciting game called futsal. To foster lasting friendship between rival gangs. To provide hope and another avenue for fellow inmates who lost hope in the system. Hold on, MSP Futsal Caravan is on the way. To showcase spiritual values, mental toughness, physical, technical, tactical skills, and sportsmanship under the present circumstances. To let the world know we are friends, united to save another life. And who don't know, that is futsal, F-U-T-S-A-L. Friends, united to save another life. To let them know in every way, every day, in every way, we are getting better and better. I thank you.
Now is the time, this is the place, I am just one, please mark my face. Now is the time, this is the place, I am just one. But the Panther Party free come to give youths a chance to display their talent. With all the negative things and the women Islam, their friends and creators. Man a man finding it hard to live in harmony. So the father sent behind the prison walls to show love to the auntie. We don't want no guns. Give me a football and teach me to play futsal. The name is love. You give me futsal and wear the futsal stars. So, stadium. That's why you have to do on top. Come to stadium, please, family. Now, this is one of the pioneers on the futsal team. This come to the fire. So, you know, I want to say thanks to you, Mr. Stadium. I didn't let us share myself. Free yourself. and be yourself. It's futsal become. Free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal become. You play. One ball. You show that. There's something one futsal about. We come to use sport. It's the only tool we use right now. We don't have no guns, we don't have no drugs. Understand? We're going to take back the communities through football. As I say, free is happening. We come to foster, restore, educate, and elevate. Foster, restore, educate, and elevate. When we jump in now, we can do it one and black. We solid and the defense, and you know we make our attack. So when the watch at them, they don't go all of them should be paid, should be got to show them. Do the pay and the mistakes, we surely never be. Don't want no guns, you the football and teach me to play futsal. The game is long, the game is futsal and where the futsal starts. So next one, I want to define the story one thing here. As we as always tell us, love is the answer, you know? So please let us free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal we come to play. So please let us free yourself and be yourself. We taking back our communities. So what's up, come out there, man, come on. Say, now is the time, this is the place, I am just one, please mark my face. Now is the time, this is the place, I am just one. But the fact about it is not great and more, his contribution is so good. His dedication sincere, 28 years ago, came in prison. And when we see not like that, we always listen and never miss. So we come up with values, we do be instead them have human holding. Put down your guns, pick up a football and learn to play futsal. The name is love, the name is futsal and where the futsal stars. Mr. Morris. So we using football. As you say, love is the answer. Understand? So please, brothers, free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal we come to play. So please, brothers, free yourself and be yourself. We taking back our community. So please, sisters, free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal we come to play. Oh, my sisters, free yourself and be yourself. We taking back our community. Yeah, so you know, we out to my son, JJ. We'll be strong now, we're going to play soon. You know, love is the answer. What do you say? What do you want to do? Come to free yourself, free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal we come to play. So please, brothers, free yourself and be yourself. We taking back our community. Oh, my sisters, free yourself and be yourself. It's futsal we come to play. Oh, my brothers, free yourself and be yourself. We want back our community.